to my declutter journey. We are taking on the challenge of clearing out 30 bags in 30 days. If you're like me and struggle with clutter, you are not alone. I want to normalize the idea that lacking organization and having too much stuff is a common struggle many of us face. These videos are not about shaming anyone for their clutter, but about encouraging and supporting each other on our decluttering journeys. Together, we will tackle our clutter one bag at a time, creating space for clarity, peace, and a home that truly reflects our values and priorities. I invite you to follow along, share your experiences, and join me in this transformative decluttering adventure. Let's make room for what truly matters as we declutter our spaces and declutter our minds. Hi. Day 9. 30 bags in 30 days. Declutter with me. We're going under the sink in the bathroom. So day 9, I am here decluttering my very not functional bathroom. I said it in the last video, this bathroom should have been torched down a long time ago. At the very least, renovated 20 years ago. Everything is falling apart. We just have other things that we want to fix in this house, the roof being one of them. And you know, I think it's important to note that there's a lot of people who have a lot of talent and a lot of value and a lot to offer for YouTube and Instagram, right? Social media in general. And they tend to hesitate because what they have is not what is, unfortunately, the standard of aesthetic now with homes. And so they feel embarrassed and they don't want to go and expose themselves, or they feel like they're exposing themselves because of beat down furniture, old house. You know, it's just not the influencer type content. I would not worry too much about this. Obviously, I'm not, right? Because the people who care, they care about the content and what you offer. They don't care to look at what's behind you when you talk or when you do whatever it is that you do. If that's what they want to look at, there's plenty other content for that. So you're not, depriving them. Take the leap. If you want to do these videos and you want to declutter and share your journey on YouTube, I'm telling you, go ahead and do it. Don't worry about what your house looks like. Don't be embarrassed. You'll find it very liberating. I know that when I started doing these videos a long time ago, I was really petrified as to what people were going to say. And it's true, some people have really nasty things to say. But you develop a thick skin and then you realize that you need to worry only about the people who do care and who appreciate the fact that you remain authentic. Nobody likes a phony. People want to see real life decluttering. People want to see folks that they can relate to. And the average person is not an influencer. The average person is not living in a Mac mansion with, $200,000 kitchen. And I'm only talking about the appliances. Not everybody can afford a 8-burner La Cornue stove, okay? So, back to the bathroom. I am not embarrassed at all by the state of my vanity. It's well used, obviously. The problem is me. The problem is the products that I stash in here that I have not touched in so long. It's ridiculous. And I'm seeing that I only got 15 minutes left. So let's get started with this. Okay. Don't need this. This is where I keep my electric stuff. Like, the hot hair thing. These. They are somewhat organized. So that's good. I'm a little worried because I'm seeing one of these, but no container for it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, this I keep. This is a wax kit. However, it's a pain to put back. So we're going to do it the proper way. These are rollers. These are all my rollers. Let's wash this. And this is really just decluttering. I shouldn't be cleaning, but I can't help it, okay? Because this is really grimy and it needs to be done. Oh, I'm missing the handle for the other side. Okay. So this goes here. And this goes here. And this goes here. Okay. Products. I don't like this at all. That can go. This is my go-to cologne. Absolutely keeping it. Yeah, I still use it. Keep. These are more cologne. Cologne. Okay. I don't use this. I only purchased it because I was told that it was great to repel mosquitoes, and it is true. However, it is extremely toxic. I'm letting go of it. This is a leave-in conditioner. It's actually not bad. I'm going to put it in the hair thing. Mousse. Yeah, I'll keep it. This I don't like at all. This is a curl enhancer. It makes my curls really hard. I don't like it. That can go. Alright, these are cleanser for jewelry. They can stay here. There's a third one right here. This is curl gelée. This is kind of like doop-de-doo or whatever. I do use it when I do rolls. Curl Lala. I use it. This can go. This goes here. This I use when I blow dry my hair. Hair Glow. It's pomade. It really does shine. I like this. Only a little bit. Like, you can't really use a lot of that. Keep. This is terrible. Terrible. That can go. Okay, so next this is Scott's. That's his barber kit. This is all nail stuff. Alright, lastly is this. Obviously I'm keeping it even though I don't use it that often. That can go in the back. find a better box for this. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep these, and then these two, and then this one. So products, I still have too many, but I do use them. It's the other ones I didn't use. This keep in here, this goes in here, and this goes in here. And that's pretty much it for here. What do you think, Séverine? So I kind of reorganized a little bit, and then as I was doing it, I realized that I was starting to really get fed up. I was just pushing and cramming things, and I'm like, why am I keeping this? And you know, ultimately, it all comes down to what I was telling you in the first video, that you only do one of these per day, otherwise you get overwhelmed. I just did 3 videos back to back. You see that because I'm wearing the same stuff, right? I literally have been doing this for a little bit over 4 hours. You don't realize it because the videos are short. But I've been doing this for a little bit over 4 hours, and I've hit my saturation point. Like, I really can't do this anymore. So I'm gonna stop here. I've decided to let go of this because it just, I mean, I use it, but I'm not, you know, married to it or anything. My cologne are important, and those I do use. I don't wear perfume anymore. I can't wear perfume. I get really allergic, so I can only wear cologne because it's natural essence and basically just alcohol. But this has been reorganized, somewhat cleaned. The whole thing, I said it again, needs to be torched down. Okay, it's a disgrace. I'm not embarrassed, but it's a disgrace. So this time around, I only let go of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 products. The problem with this one is I like the scent. Not anymore. This thing is so old. I barely used it, you can tell, right? I used it a couple of times, then I went online and I realized that this was probably one of the most toxic products you can use. Why did I keep it? I don't know. And then I let go of a bunch of stuff that's just trash. Okay, so that's today's video. So food for thoughts, right? I'm one who, I have 2 minutes. I am one who can go on and on and on and do, you know, I mean, you've seen me do crazy project where I'm working like for 12 hours, right? Decluttering is a process that can be exhausting physically, but I can also be exhausting emotionally. I'm not emotionally exhausted by doing this. I'm just exasperated by the lack of decision making in the previous 2 or 3 declutter, right? Like this thing, why am I hanging on to it? I haven't used it probably in 4 years, right? And this, I still use it once in a while, but I'm not fond of the scent. That's the problem. Products that I've purchased on a whim that turned out to be absolutely horrible for my hair, like this thing here. I might as well just put super glue on my hair. And then this, I don't even know how I got it. But anyway, things that I've known I should not keep, I've kept over the years for no reason whatsoever other than, oh, well, I paid for it. Maybe I'll like it one day. Well, no, the one day never happened. It's taking room. As a result, it's stopping me from being able to organize things. And because I can't organize things properly, I just totally avoid this area. And now it's disgusting. Okay, it's dirty, it's got dust, rust, talcum powder, you name it. So it snowballs, right? But I'm glad I'm realizing this. And I'm glad I'm realizing that it is true. You can't do too many of those consecutively. That's why I'm doing it 30 bags in 30 days for you. Me, I have no choice because I'm working. I got to do those videos. But anyway, so give me a thumbs up if you liked it, even though this was probably the least creative or fun to watch of all the videos. I will see you tomorrow for day number 10, and day number 10 we are going to the office. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!